Hello. Good evening. Welcome to Storytime with D'Lo. Look at me, like 2 days in a row. Watch out. Um, today. I had two visitors. My cousins came, and my cousin Crystal has always gifted me, for the past several years with her makeup, with her eyeshadow palettes that she doesn't use. So I score. I score big time. I think from maybe 3 years ago, she started giving me palettes that I normally wouldn't be able to buy. So she gave me some Jeffree Star palettes, um, and just all kinds of different ones that I've never heard of, that I had never used. And so today she gave me, oh, you can't, I mean, I don't know if you can, it's all backwards, but it's Glam Light. It's the Freddy Krueger palette. Yes, this is so cool. Can you see how the it's changing? Isn't that just the coolest thing? Um, but yeah, today I use these colors. I'm gonna flash. Um, what did I use? I don't have my glasses on. But anyways, I used these two colors. One, two, that light one, that one, and this one there. So yeah, I put all those on today. She brought them in the afternoon because I hadn't had any makeup on. I wasn't feeling good, so I just didn't even. And usually I'll still put makeup. Let me just tell you a little story here. Let me rewind. When I was younger, I wanted to go to cosmetology school. That has always been my dream. For whatever reason, one, couldn't afford it. Two, just didn't think I could do it. I mean, the finances was, I'm pretty sure that was on the top of the list. And I just never pursued it. But I've always loved makeup. I remember going to J.C. Penney's back in the day when they had, oh God, now I can't remember the name of that makeup, the makeup brand. Oh, it's gonna kill me. But I would always go to this one girl that worked there, and she always had her makeup done. And I would just be like, man, do my, and so we became friends. So I'd always go over there and she'd just do my makeup the way she wore it. You know, she would be like full glam, full coverage. And this is before I even really understood, everything. But yeah, this was like 80s. We're talking late 80s maybe. I just graduated high school, maybe. Anyways, yeah, I would go to her counter and I'd just be like, oh my God, do my makeup. I want makeup. And yeah, so that's, I got hooked with makeup pretty early. I remember going to middle school and my mom not allowing me to wear makeup. And when I would get to school, I would put makeup on. I'd get to school, go in the bathroom, put makeup on, and then before I came home, I would wash it off, so I did that for a little bit. But yeah, cosmetology school I've always wanted to do, but I just never did. And so I've always experimented with makeup. I haven't been the best at it, but I mean, I love it. Now, older, I've, I've been watching more, videos on it. I watch a lot of, there's a couple of people on YouTube that I watch, and on TikTok, of course, TikTok, that just opened a whole new world. And I think I had done a video before, but on TikTok, there's a few, and God forgive me, because I can't remember. Okay, my main favorite on TikTok is Call Her Six. Call Her Six. Love him. I absolutely love him. And I've watched him he inspires me. Seriously, I've seen his looks, and I try, keyword try, to recreate him. And I think I had done a video on TikTok, and it was one that I had posted on my Instagram. and it was blue. It was blue eyeshadow palette because I had watched him the night before doing his makeup, and I'm like, I think I can try to kind of wing it. And I did. I mean, obviously it wasn't as good as his, but I did it. So Call Her 6, Misty Violet. Again, I've watched him, and I'm telling you, these people are just blow me away. I'm like, oh my God, can you come do my makeup? And I'm sure they get tired of hearing that. I'm sure everybody's like, come do my makeup, please. But yeah, I think I've gotten a little more confident with my makeup. And I often get questions, why do you wear makeup? As much makeup as you do. Why do you wear full coverage? Why? Because I can. And because I like it. There's some days that I won't wear makeup. I mean, granted, there's some days I just don't feel like it. Depending if I'm going out or if I'm going to the office, then yeah, I'll put makeup on, whatever. But what people don't understand is makeup, to me, makes me feel better. Especially right now. People will be like, well, you don't look sick. Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? You're supposed to look like you're on your deathbed? Is that what they're expecting? Or they want to see you sick? They want to see you look like, like death warmed over. And granted, I've looked that way. I mean, this morning, it looked like death came over and did my makeup. I just was looking rough. But when Crystal came, my cousin, I was like, well, hey, you know what? I'm going to do, I saw this eyeshadow palette, this one, and I'm like, I'm doing it. And I just winged it. And I think a lot of times I overthink it. So when it comes to wanting to experiment with my eyeshadows and stuff, sometimes I overthink it. And then but like today, it was weird. I was just like, I was in the zone. And like I said, you saw how many colors. I mean, I used about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors on my eyes. So, but I was in the zone. But that's me. That's my therapy. So I may look good. I may look great on the outside. But on the inside, I can be hurting, But I really don't care what people think or what people say about me wearing as much makeup as I do. So funny, because yesterday I had my prescriptions delivered. I get them delivered since I don't drive, so sometimes it's just easier to, it's easier just to get them delivered. And it's the same girl that comes every time, and she just made my day yesterday. She came and she delivered them. She goes, you just look, I just love your makeup. Every time I come, it's something different. And that made me feel good. You know what I mean? But, I do my makeup for me. I ain't trying to impress anybody. I ain't trying to be something that I'm not. This is me. So if I'm going to wear full coverage, if I feel like it, it's because I can and I want to. And if I don't feel like wearing full coverage, well, yeah, I got my days where I'm just wearing, sunscreen and moisturizer, whatever. You know what I mean? But that's bottom line. But yeah, I still have that dream, going to cosmetology school. Wouldn't be able to cut hair because I'm partially blind, so you do not want me to use anything like any, cutting instruments. But yes, so yeah, back to what I was saying, TikTok and the YouTube videos, I'm just taking it in. I'm just learning new things. And I think that's what I love about this, is that you can just, with makeup, you can just create whatever look you want to do. I mean, like I said, I'll have days where I'll have very low key, very minimal. It just depends on my mood. And sometimes if I want to boost my mood, then yeah, I'll put on a full face like I did today. I think I look pretty good. But yeah, that's me. But one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this is that I mentioned Jeffree Star. I have this Jeffree Star palette that I think it was Crystal, either Crystal or Janice, my other cousin, who has also gifted me with palettes. Thank you, Janice, Crystal. Shout out. Woohoo. So I have this one that I dug up. I gotta put my glasses on so I can read this. It is the Bloodlust. Okay, I need help, guys. All you ladies and gentlemen, whoever. I have this palette, okay? Bloodlust. I need to fall in love with this palette. Usually, when I have a palette, I'll have like my favorites, my go-tos. So I'm trying to branch out. I mean, I have more, and I'll do a video next. Next video will be another palette where I need ideas. I need inspiration. So for this Jeffree Star Bloodlust, give it to me. Send me in the comments. Put it in the comments. What combinations would you do? I've tried. I don't know why. Again, I'm overthinking it. And I want it, like I said, I want to fall in love with this palette, I don't want it to just sit there. I want to put it to some use. So if you can send me your ideas so I can get inspired and so I can try them. I've also found, and I actually learned this on watching the videos on TikTok, where they were using the eyeshadows as highlighters and blush. I need blushes. I mean, I bought the e.l.f. Oh God, I don't want to step away, but I do have it, and one of the new e.l.f. Liquid blushes. Oh my God, it's actually one that I have on right now. Very highly pigmented. I found that out the hard way. And literally that one a little goes a long way. So it's more like a coral color, in that family. But I need to get a pink one. I need to get the e.l.f. one. But yeah, talk about learning. Eyeshadow, it's not just, you can use it, even someone else just recently was saying that they were using, what was it? I can't remember what palette it was, but they were using the cream eyeshadow or something as lip gloss. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's unlimited. Because that's one thing I haven't invested in. I don't have a lot of lip glosses. Just recently, I did buy some Jeffree Star lip gloss, lip plumping. But they were neutrals. See, as you can see, I have like a neutral color. I want to branch out. I want to get some coral. I want to get some really vibrant colors of the lip glosses, lipsticks, whatever you want to call them, liquid lipsticks. But yeah, I need some more of those. But yeah, if you can shoot me your comments on the Jeffree Star Bloodlust. I need some help. Send me your ideas on what color combos you would use or you like, because I need some help. I need to be able to, I want to fall in love with this. And I have others, like I said, I have other Jeffree Star palettes. I have a blood sugar. My mind just went blank. Thirsty, that one's on, oh my God, you should see my Thirsty palette. That one, I have a couple of those that there's no more color left. The mirror fell out. Yeah, that one got used a lot. So I want to be able to do that with this Bloodlust. But yeah, that was just, like I said, I just want to hop on real quick, kind of show off my look because I did the full glam this afternoon. But yeah, makeup is fun for me. Makeup is therapy. It makes me feel good when I'm not feeling so great. Makeup is me. That's a part of me, and I will continue to, to explore different techniques. Like, I've learned so many different techniques from watching TikTok, from all these talented people that are on TikTok, and I'm just like, oh my God, I wouldn't have thought of that. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about learning new things when it comes to makeup and techniques. Funny story though, I got the I was watching Call Her 6. I'm blaming him. because I was watching him and I had never bought anything from TikTok before. Never. Watching him, I bought the Jeffree Star, the moisturizer, the hydration moisturizer, and then I bought the lip plumping, and then I bought the Wake Your Ass Up eye cream. And I heard him say that there is a spray. It's a face spray, but I'm thinking, do they make a body spray? Wake Your Ass Up spray? Because I've been spraying that all over the place. You know, obviously it has caffeine in it. So I'm like, yeah, do they have body spray in addition to the eye cream and the face spray? But yeah, that was my first TikTok purchase, was those Jeffree Star products. It was so funny because that day that the package came, the package arrived and I was all excited. Like I said, it had the moisturizer, the hydration moisturizer, the eye cream, the lip gloss, and the lip plumping, and then it came with the free lip gloss. And it's kind of funny because those two were kind of like along the same shade, so I didn't get anything different. But anyways, that day it came, I was so excited, and I was going to do a whole post on the box, you know, showing the box and all that. Well, that's when I ended up in the ER, because it was not even shortly after that package arrived, and you know, I was getting it all ready, you know, to take pictures, you know, to post it and blah, blah, blah. Then because I was already feeling bad. I had been at the clinic 2 days prior to that, 3 days prior to that Monday. That's what it was. It was on a Monday. The package arrived. I'm, you know, in the groove. I'm like, oh, I'm going to post this. It's going to be so cool. And then I started getting these bad, I thought I was having a heart attack. I was getting these chest pains. I was dying. I had to go to the ER. So yeah, I never posted it. But I can still probably do a post with the products. But anyways, that was my first TikTok purchase, Jeffree Star products. But yeah, Jeffree Star, I think it's the Wake Your Ass Up eye cream. I'm going to get the face spray. They have body spray. I'm going to buy the body spray, whatever it takes. I would probably spray that like all day long. But anyways, that was just this was just a short little video, fun video about makeup and me wanting to go to cosmetology school. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good evening. I'll be coming at you again with another story time with D-Lo. Have a good evening. God bless. Bye.